everyone, welcome back to Ghosthorse Heathenry. My name is Melissa, and today I'm coming at you with a very interesting video. So if you live in South Africa and you're looking for small businesses to support, especially businesses on the more esoteric and witchy side, then this is for you. Today I'll be covering a lot of businesses that I feel really need support. It's small businesses, and I just love supporting small businesses, and I think it's very important for us as a community to support each other. So I decided to do a little video to show my gratitude. Many of the businesses I will be mentioning today I have personally shopped at, and I can tell you that each and every business that I will be mentioning today truly deserves this recognition. So this video is not by any means sponsored. This is just me and my way to show gratitude and support to the community. Ranging from witchy to spooky, we have crystals, incense, essential oils, we have services such as tarot reading, hypnosis, and everything you can think of, Reiki. We have a lot of small businesses selling all kinds of things. We have a little bit more stuff on the kinky side, you know, if you want to indulge a little bit in self-love. We have LGBTQ friendly businesses, women-owned businesses, so this is just for everyone. So please stick around if any of this sounds interesting to you, because I can guarantee you there's something for everyone here. So the businesses here will be in no particular order. I will just be going through the 33 businesses that we have. So initially what I did and what inspired me to make this video is I was shopping at these small businesses, and what was very sad to me is a lot of them had to close down due to lack of finances and support, and they sell really great things. A lot of these businesses are very creative, and these people put a lot of time and effort and energy into their businesses, and it was just so sad for me to see that people lose their livelihoods and they have to close down their small businesses because they're just simply not getting the exposure they need. So all of these businesses, I do believe, offer shipping situations, but you can just contact them personally if anything catches your eye and you're interested in anything. I will put all of the links, as usual, down in the description, so definitely if you see a business that's interesting, their name will be with their link in the description. Everything will be perfectly organized for you guys. So I asked each business to send me a short description to represent their business, as well as a few pictures of the things that they have to offer to give you guys a bit of an idea about what they are about. I will also be giving my personal input on each of these businesses so that you guys can have, you know, my opinion on it. Not that it matters. I mean, if you see something cool that you're into, that's awesome. I just want to say I have nothing negative to say about any of these businesses, and I fully support each business that I mentioned in this video. If you do like this video, I might make a part 2, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. Okay, so like I said, no particular order that I am talking about the businesses in. So first off, we have Erenys Emporium. So Ren is just a really creative artist, and I just love everything. Like, honestly guys, everything in the shop is just absolutely... The prices are very affordable. It makes really great gifts for your loved ones. There is LGBTQ plus friendly stuff. There's stuff for the witchy community. There are, just if you're into weird things, you know, esoteric things, just things out of the norm, this is a perfect small business for you to support. And also Ren stuff really speaks about raising awareness for mental illnesses and mental health awareness. And speaking of that, Ren is also involved with a project called the Rainbow Phoenix Project, which I myself have decided to volunteer at. The aim of the project is to raise awareness on mental health issues and give us community and support to people who are struggling with mental illnesses, who are just basically outcasts who are struggling, because the unfortunate truth of things is that there's not a lot of support for people who basically get disowned by their families, who doesn't have support if you are either, you know, in the pagan witchy community, or if you're LGBTQ, you know, if you're just dealing with mental stuff, and then it's really hard to get, like, to get going and to have the financial support and structure you need to be able to continue. So Ren also does custom pieces, really lots of custom art. If you guys watch me on TikTok, you might have seen my multiple part unboxing. I usually don't do multiple part videos, but back then I couldn't make 10-minute videos, so I was really excited to unbox my package, and I'm really happy with everything I got. And it's just, there's just lots of awesome stuff on there, and I really recommend you guys go supporting Ren. It's really cool, and Ren has also started like this whole new business called the Crafter's Cove, along with Woozums, Gingerbread, Cottage, and some other businesses. I will be mentioning Woozums in this video, which is why I'm personally mentioning that, but there's a few other businesses that will also be involved, and like I said, the links are down in the description. Make sure you go check it out if you want more updates on all of that. Okay, so next up we have Shanzzy Mugs. So this is a business I personally love. I kind of like their lewd items. Very, very unique incense holders, which I will present to you here. And I think it's the coolest thing ever. But anyway, this description is gonna be a bit more lengthy. Each business just wrote me their own description. Some are short, some are a bit longer. Shanzzy Mugs is a small local clay aesthetics business based in Johannesburg, South Africa. Established in 2020 by Shannon, artist and sculptor, Shanzzy Mugs started as a passion project and grown into a wonderfully quirky mug and functional art business. Every mug is hand-sculpted with cute and custom designs for every occasion, ranging from cute custom pet mugs, video game themed mugs, esoteric mushroom mugs, holiday mugs, all the way to the more lewd and cheeky mugs and more. Like I mentioned, I just love the lewd mugs. It's just cool. It's just something really unique, and like it's just, I don't know, it's just something about that. Anyway, although Shanzzy Mugs is predominantly a mug business, they also make customizable alternative jewelry, hand-sculpted incense burners, ashtrays, as well as non-functional artwork sculptures and smoking accessories. The majority of Shannon's sculptures reflect on who she is as an artist. Her colorful personality shows through in a lot of her artworks, and a lot of her pieces portray body positivity and inclusivity, her cheeky sense of humor, her immense love of mushrooms, and most importantly, the LGBTQ+ community. So again, another very inclusive business, and just overall, I just love that so many artists just create such wonderful things and just try to be so inclusive and supportive to so many different and diverse communities. I mean, mushrooms, I love myself a little bit of cottage core stuff. Obviously, you can see mushroom stuff going on here. And I mean, just, I love the body positivity as well, because, you know, a lot of the times when people do like sculpting and stuff, they just usually stick to more straight sizes, which is, it's cool and whatever, but I just love that we can get to experience the more raw, true nature of life through artists like these who show just like the more naughty side of things as well as the more realistic side of things as far as, you know, physical appearance goes. And honestly, I absolutely just love Shannon's mugs. You should really, the mugs, those cute little puppy designs, oh, just, it's so adorable, and just everything is just so unique and special, and it truly makes like the cutest idea for a custom design, you know, because mugs, who doesn't need a mug? I mean, come on, if you don't drink coffee or tea, what are you doing with your life? I mean, we all need our caffeine dose, you know what I'm saying? So this is just another really cool business that I just simply adore, and once again, links will be down in the description. Okay, so speaking of lewd, the next business we have is Simply Sensationel. So this is another very interesting business because they sell a lot of things that isn't usually seen that much. But honestly, I'm all for self-love and body positivity, and I think this is a really great way to get in touch with your body, get in touch with your inner feminine and your inner goddess, and to just embrace yourself. So Simply Sensationel revolves around corsets, lingerie, and all things intimate. Sorceress of anything and everything from accessories, adult toys, cosplay and roleplay outfits, shoes, etc. Okay, and then this business owner also said, my showroom with in-stock items is based in Primrose, and I do courier nationwide. So if you're anywhere in South Africa, you can definitely ship from this business. I'm also a photographer. My shoots range from boudoir to fantasy and can be arranged in studio, or I source appropriate venues according to theme, which I think is just really awesome. I mean, if you're like going for like a fairy vibe, or like something you can like go somewhere where this like nice nature scenery, I mean, who doesn't want some really nice, you know, sexy photos of themselves, you know, or just, you know, magical photos if you're like doing cosplay stuff, especially professional stuff. I mean, I personally do cosplay and a lot of stuff like that, and it would be really cool to have professional photos taken, and I really think this is a really cool thing that this business has to offer. It's a very unique service. And also there is naughty events, planning and coordinating of parties that need a bit of a kink and not tea and crumpets. So just all around fun, and I mean, why take life so serious? You know, we all have to have some fun. So if you're into any of that, please go support Sylvia from Simply Sensational. Links down in the description as usual. Okay, so our next business is the Green Fairy. So the Green Fairy is a business that is more about herbal products and natural products, which I think is really awesome. Very environmental friendly, vegan friendly, all stuff like that. Okay, so a little bit about the Green Fairy. Meet Veronica, the enchanting owner of Green Fairy, with a lifelong fascination for all things natural. She embarked on a magical journey early in her teens, concocting home remedies and beauty potions using herbs and wholesome ingredients. Her passion only grew stronger as she immersed herself in workshops, eagerly devouring knowledge about natural remedies and the power of herbs. But Veronica's quest didn't stop there. She developed deeper into the realm of wellness, studying somatology, therapeutic aromatherapy, therapeutic reflexology, and holistic therapies. Her expertise and dedication have taken her to a new remarkable path. She graced the spa industry in Gauteng, nurtured her own private holistic practice in Limpopo for over 6 fruitful years. That's a long time. And even shared her wisdom as a lecturer at Camelot International in the Free State. That's very interesting. Eventually, destiny led Veronica to Port Elizabeth, where she embarked on a life-changing adventure with her wonderful husband and 2 precious children. It was during this chapter that she unveiled her brainchild, the Green Fairy, sprouting its wings in 2017, fueled by a burning desire to provide her family and herself with natural products. Veronica poured her acquired wisdom into crafting exquisite aromatherapy-based personal care items, and the magic didn't stop there. Bound by her love for the environment and mission to reduce chemical burdens on Earth and within our bodies, Veronica radiates pure passion, sharing her knowledge and inspiring others to embrace natural products in their daily lives, fills her heart with unbridled joy. Veronica firmly believes that the future of a plastic-free and natural products is within reach, but for now she is determined to be part of the solution rather than the problem. Guided by her unwavering commitment to sustainable lifestyle choices, she's driving Green Fairy to soaring heights. The core of her devotion lies in the profound truth that nature holds all the answers to heal ourselves and our precious planet. That is just wonderful. I just love how Veronica wrote this description to kind of sound like this fairy tale, and I think we should all romanticize life more, and this is what this is making me think of, you know, romanticizing life. And the only way we can truly do it is if we take care of the earth, take care of the planet. And I, for one, also really firmly believes that, you know, the pollution and everything has to stop, and we have to start making changes to better this planet. I mean, personally, I don't want children, but for those of you guys who want children, what are you leaving behind for your children? What will your legacy be? What will you leave behind? What story about you will go down in the history books? So I definitely love this positive change for, you know, just a green earth. I really appreciate it. I really like the products that Veronica sells. I saw some really cool sunscreen that is really high SPF. My skin cannot handle the sun at all. I am really looking to acquire me some of that sunscreen at some point because I just get sunburned even if I put sunscreen on, and sunscreen has actually increased in price a lot. And I have to say, Veronica's prices of her products, it's freaking natural, it's healthy, it's good for you, and it's just skin loving ingredients. There's no chemicals in it. It just, everything's natural. It's really good for you, it's good for the environment, and it's really affordable prices. I mean, we have to take care of our bodies. Take care of your body, take care of the earth. And I just think this is a very inspiring change. I'm just really happy to have this business represented in this video. I cannot tell you guys how this warms my heart, truly. So as usual, links are down in the description. Please go support this business and make a positive change for yourself and for the environment. Okay, so the next business is a business that I am very familiar with. I shop there a lot, and I also attend their markets to do my divination and tarot readings a lot of the time. So you can actually find me there. And this business is called Heavenly Healing. So Heavenly Healing offers various forms of healing and wellness. We have esoteric products that protect, calm, and catapult your life in the right direction, such as crystals, incense, smudge sticks, new age books, statues, candles, clearing sprays, jewelry, clothes, and much more. We also offer many services such as Reiki healing, Reiki massage, Reiki courses, full body massages, reflexology, manual lymph drainage, tarot and tea leaf readings, combination tarot and mediumship readings, intuitive hand readings, hypnotherapy, past life regression, and much more. So this is a business I can actually speak on quite a bit. I have done both a past life regression session there as well as a Reiki session, and I can attest that it's really great. I do think that I eventually should go there for a massage because, you know, a lot of stress, tension, you know, nice back and neck massage actually sounds pretty cool. Their prices are very affordable. They also have an amazing cafe called Deja Brew. Their cakes are off the rails. It's totally amazing. But all of their food, it's really good. It's really well prepared. There are vegan friendly options. There are a lot of healthier options as well. They just sell a lot of really great food and cakes. The cakes just, I can't. And on top of the amazing food and cakes, they also have a wonderful environment. They have really amazing markets. A lot of the businesses that I will be mentioning in this video I actually found by networking at said markets. Like I said, I occasionally go do tarot readings and divination there, so if you're in the area, definitely go stop by, pop in. On their Facebook, they share all of the information as to when the markets are. The drumming circles are so much fun. So if you attend a market, make sure you're doing a drumming circle. They also recently started doing ayahuasca ceremonies there, and it's just like a lot of interesting things that they have to offer. It's always something new. Anna Marie, the owner, she just takes a lot of care to make her business the best that it can be. And also, if you are dealing with grief and stuff, Natalie is an amazing medium that they have there. They also have tarot readers. There's just so many amazing people working there. They also have yoga available there. You can also rent a studio there. They officiate weddings and things now. You can all go check out on their Facebook all of the information about all that. It's just a really nice, very calming atmosphere there, so you can go there if you want to like have like a party or some type of venue. You can hire the studio. You can like have an event there, and I just personally think it's very cool that they offer such a huge range of services. As per usual, links are down in the description. Okay, so the next business is a Labyrinth of the Soul. So this business is owned by Martinette, and she is a very wonderful lady, and I really like supporting her. She has the most amazing crystal collection. I've actually found her at the markets at Heavenly Healing, which I mentioned, and a lot of the crystals you find at Heavenly Healing are also sourced from Martinette and back and forth, so you can find a lot of the crystal specimens in Heavenly Healing shop, or you can contact Martinette direct. They have some amazing crystals, and really great incense. I got the most amazing crystal sculptures. I got like a amethyst turtle that's like this big, a tiny little crystal skull, and a dolphin that's about this big. Crystal carvings. I love crystal carvings, so Martinette, she can source all types of crystals. If you're looking for something specific, I'm sure she can like help you out with that. But just I saw like crystal balls when I went to go check out, you know, all of the crystals there. There's crystal balls that I don't know how you carry those. They're just like this big crystal. I can't even show you on the freaking camera. It's just like these big crystal spheres. I don't know how much those weigh, but like, can you imagine carrying that thing, or if that thing falls on your toe? But there's just so many beautiful crystals, and that was just such an experience for me to see all those giant crystal spheres. She has crystals of all shapes and sizes that you can think of, and lots of amazing incense and a lot of other products as well. She also has meditation pillows. This crystal that I'm wearing right now, this is a obsidian arrowhead I bought from Martinette at one of the markets. So this comes from Labyrinth of the Soul, so definitely go check it out. I personally just really vibe with this. Prices, again, very affordable. I really like the necklace ranges that they have. They have really nice thumbled stones, and they have really a unique variety of crystals, because some crystals is like really hard to find a very specific type of crystal that you're looking for. At Labyrinth of the Soul, they just have a really big variety of crystals, and all of the crystals just have really nice vibes to them. Like every time when I'm at Martinette's stall at the markets, I just feel so relaxed, and I'm like just vibing with the crystals. So I really recommend this business, so definitely go check them out. And as per usual, links down in the description. Definitely go check out and support this business. So speaking of crystal carvings, the next business we have here is Triskelion Crystals and Oils, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. But anyway, this business is owned by Jolene, and she wrote a very beautiful little description. Triskelion Crystals and Oils was born in 2021, inspired by my children and my own love of Earth's beautiful gifts. As younglings, my kids seldomly picked me flowers, but always brought me pockets full of rocks, forget a pocket full of posies. Tea tree and lavender essential oils are a staple for most medical emergencies, and mixing potions and lotions is a norm in our home. So it is no surprise that our love of crystals and essential oils collided, and now we have the privilege of enjoying the beauty of both worlds. Our crystal range includes a large selection of unique mini carvings, thumbles, jewelry, towers, and spheres. Our essential oil selection includes smoke cleansing kits, room cleansing sprays, aura cleansing sprays, and chakra oils. We offer a wide range of esoteric delights, which include incense burners, dream catchers, sun catchers, tarot cards, ceremony candles, mushroom pouches, and hair bundles. We are a home-based, family-owned startup small business. We are new to the flea craft market realm, but have also enjoyed every moment sharing our passion with other like-minded souls. We look forward to meeting you at the next market. So I actually met Triskelion again at one of Heavenly Healing's markets, and when I saw the stall, I knew I had to get them involved in this video, because there's just so many unique things. So the mushroom pouches that she had was just so cute, and the hair bundles, it's just like they come in all sorts of funky colors, and some of them have like dreadlocks, braids, they have beautiful charms in them. It's just really gorgeous. The crystal carvings are just so unique. There are so many different varieties of crystal carvings. I actually ended up purchasing a few. So I ended up purchasing a tiny little mushroom crystal carving and a Pokemon. It's a Charmander carved out of silver sheen obsidian, which I thought is kind of cool because obsidian is like lava rock and Charmander is like a fire type Pokemon, so I just thought that was really cool. But there are just so many. I just like the little slugs with the like pyrite on top. Those were so gorgeous. I will eventually get me one of those. There's just so many unique crystal carvings. I mean, if you're looking for something specific and you contact Jolene, I'm sure she can help you out to get the type of crystal carving that you want. There's also a lot of different types of crystal that the carvings are made out of, which is really interesting as well. So if you want a specific type of crystal carving and you want it to be made out of a certain crystal, I'm sure that there will be something for you. I particularly also like the lady figurines and the body positivity because they're all different shapes and sizes, which I personally thought was really cute and unique as well. So definitely please go support this business. Links are down in the description. Okay, so the next business I have here, I also met at a Heavenly Healing market, and it's Novo Fire Jewelry. She makes the most wonderful wire wrapped jewelry. It's a talent that I really admire, and she has some of the most unique wire wrap pendants that I've seen, and they're just gorgeous, stunning. She also recently made like tiaras and stuff, so if you're into cosplay and you want like a crystal tiara type thing, definitely this is the business for you. So this is the little description she wrote me. Novo Fire Jewelry is about the creation of art pieces that are not only breathtaking but also healing, uplifting and energizing. Every gemstone is hand-selected from all over the world, Reiki cleansed, intuitively wrapped, and comes with an affirmation based on the distinctive properties of the stone. I started this as a means to help myself and heal, and quickly realized that my art was helping others heal too. So each piece is made with the intention that a little bit of goodness, a little bit of unconditional love and help goes back out into the world. It's meant for you. I just think that is really, really awesome. So Novo Fire Jewelry has been around since 2021, so it's a relatively new business, and I think this is absolutely amazing. I love how a lot of these small businesses just want to bring positivity, healing, and change into the world. And I mean, each of these are small businesses, but together, I mean, we have over 30 businesses here together. Each of these little businesses that make a tiny difference together as a whole, we as a community in South Africa can make a huge difference. And I think this is just overall very, very inspiring. And like I said, the wire wrap pendants, they're breathtaking. Just take a look at them. They're just beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I highly recommend supporting Novo Fire Jewelry. And honestly, the business cards, if you pop in at a market, you should check out the detail of the business cards. These are the business with the most exquisite business cards that I've ever seen. Honestly, I collect business cards, like my whole freaking wall is just full of people's business cards, but this is a business card that like I don't think I'll ever throw away. I use it as a bookmark. It's so pretty. So definitely go support this business. Links are down in the description. Definitely go check them out. Okay, so the next business is Mama G's, which I also met at a Heavenly Healing market. The owner is Bernie. Magic organic vermiculture produce is made with the greatest of love and patience to produce top quality products free of weeds, pests, and grass, loaded with nutrients as well balanced between carbon and nitrogen. Earthworm casting is the best superior food you can feed any garden, whether it be cannabis, vegetables, or just a pretty garden. It is well balanced and neutral, so one cannot overfeed nor burn your plants. Available in 10 kg bags of casting or 21-liter bottles of worm tea. Casting is mixed with organic compost and tea is diluted with water. So if you're into plants and gardening and you want some great plant food or natural herbal stuff, definitely contact the number on the screen and Bernie will assist you. So I really recommend this business. It is really great. I cannot advocate enough for herbal medicines and how much it has helped me. And also getting a great place where you can buy seeds and plant food and stuff from is really great as well, especially if it's very ethically sourced like this. So I just think this is awesome. If you're, I just think gardening in itself is just such a pure thing because you get to ground yourself and work with the earth, and I just think it's really, really cool. And there's just something magical about that. I think just growing something from nothing, that in itself is healing. But you can grow food, you can grow medicine, and I just think gardening is great. So, and if that sounds like you, this business is for you. And as per usual, links are down in the description, or you can contact the number that I showed on the screen to place orders or to get more information. Okay, so my next business I have here is Woozums Gingerbread Cottage. So Woozums Gingerbread Cottage is also going to work with Erenys Emporium that I mentioned at the beginning of this video to create a new business called Crafter's Cove. And honestly, Woozums Gingerbread Cottage, they also sell some really amazing things. I got a really amazing Anubis resin statue, really great quality. I was frankly expecting something really lightweight, you know, just normal resin thing, and it was like so heavy when it got here. I was so surprised. You can go check out my unboxing video on that package over on my TikTok if you haven't seen that already. So this is the little description that was wrote for this business. Woozums Gingerbread Cottage consists of myself and a dear friend Dee, who is a very wise hedge witch and herbalist. Since I started working again and have been planning my hand fasting, she has taken over the tea side of the business. They sell a lot of amazing herbal teas. I have yet to try them, but I've heard that they are simply amazing. Woozums Gingerbread Cottage was born 3 years ago and grew out of my passion for my crafting and love of herbs. I now offer special tea blends, herbs and resins, hand-poured candles, all sorts of witchy kits and Sabbath boxes, as well as a range of incense, tarot and oracle decks, crystals, and a selection of items sourced from our amazing small businesses. It is actually the aim of Woozums to empower and help develop and guide other small witchy businesses, especially those owned by women. So I think it's really great that all of these small businesses are like helping each other and supporting each other as well. And I just think that's really great because we as a community, we all have to support each other, which is kind of the purpose of this video. So I think this is just really awesome. So definitely go support their business, and I mean, by supporting Woozums, you're supporting other businesses as well. So definitely go check them out. Links are down in the description as per usual. Okay, so the next business I have here is Arthouse Gaia. Another business that I personally shopped from myself. They sell a wide range of spiritual, occult, pagan, and mystic gifts, trinkets, and jewelry. So what I personally love about Arthouse Gaia is there's a lot of stuff attributed to deities. I have seen things there for Hecate and Anubis, which are two of the deities that I work with. And there are items available for them at Arthouse Gaia, which I have not seen at a lot of other businesses before. There's also a lot of awesome spooky stuff. I love the mugs, all of the spooky mugs. And Charlie, the owner, she also makes a lot of kits, like bundles that you can get things, buy multiple things and you get them cheaper. Also a lot of custom things that can be made. I ordered a custom pendulum, which you guys might have seen in a few previous videos. It has like a purple aura quartz with a fairy wing at the back, and the custom pendulum that I ordered, I'm just totally in love with it. I highly recommend you guys go checking out this business. They offer a really wide range of very creative and unique things that I'm personally just in love with. So if you are interested in any of this, go support them. Links are down in the description. Okay, so the next business we have here is Bella's Handmade Treasures. Okay, so Bella's sells crystals, candles, mugs, incense, herbs, crystal kits, sterling silver items, handmade jewelry. They also sell dream catchers, resin items, and statues are coming. So that's pretty interesting. I am actually very interested in the statues, especially deity statues, because there are, like I mentioned with the previous business, they are really hard to find. And well, the Anubis statues, they're not really, I mean, Egyptian things are pretty easy to find, but I mean, when it comes to deities like Hecate, Lucifer, or, you know, more of your lesser known deities, you don't really find a lot of items attributed to them, or you have to like import stuff. I just really like that we can support local now, so I'm really excited for the statues coming. I will definitely be keeping an eye on this business, and if you guys are as intrigued by this as I am, definitely go check them out and follow them. Links are in the description down below. So the next business we have is Witch and Crow Candles Co. Basically, they just sell a lot of scented paraffin candles for any occasion, and I mean any occasion. I've seen a lot of very unique candles available here. So if you're looking for custom candles or just very specific candles, deity candles, candles for your spell work, just candles for a romantic dinner, birthday candles, any type of candles that you want, just a candle that you want to use for a decorative piece, because some people do that. They just keep candles on a shelf because they look pretty. These candles definitely look pretty. I mean, you can have a look at all of the wide range of candles that they have available. So I really do love myself a good candle, and also the fact that they're scented just intrigues me all the more, because I love when you combine aromatherapy with a little bit of, you know, fire magic. It just really speaks. So if you're interested in candles, definitely go check out Witch and Crow Candles Co. Links are down in the description. This is a very exciting one, to be honest. I absolutely love candles. So the next business I have here is Potion Slinger. So the little description that I got here is Potion Slinger curates a range of practical magic products for basic witchcraft and modern mystics. You'll find a spellbinding collection of items like crystal-infused potions, enchanting candles, and a trove of talismans and trinkets to conjure more magic into your everyday rituals. I really like this whole bringing magic into your everyday routine. I feel it's very, very great. I mean, like, we all need a little bit more magic in our lives. And from what I've seen, Potion Slinger really do have an amazing range of aromatherapeutic oils and essential oils, and I just think that's really cool. I personally really love things that has to do with like senses and aromatherapy, so I really think that their products are very unique, and I love incense, essential oils. So if you're interested in that, same as me, then definitely go check out and support this business. Links are down in the description. Okay, so the next business we have here is Sacred Life. So Sacred Life store sells good quality metaphysical products imbued with energy, made and sourced with care. You'll find crystal bracelets, macrame, and crystals and necklaces, herbal tea blends, pendulums, spell pouches, and more on our sparkly little store. So I just think that's really cute, and it's very to the point. I have to say that they have some really interesting jewelry and pendulums that I just really think is very visually captivating. I really think with their the photos that they take of their products as well, they kind of capture that little sparkly magic type of vibe as well, like was mentioned in the description. So if you're interested in supporting them, links are down in the description. Okay, so the next shop we have here is Strangely Magic. Welcome and thank you for joining us here at Strangely Magic. Our vision is to force people to relax and forget about day-to-day stress. It's a place that will take you away from reality into a magic space of calmness. Strangely Magic is an online gift shop, gifts from nature, and a little shop of wonders. We are situated in Boxburg and offer a wide range of handmade products, personalized gifts, wedding gifts, and corporate gifts. So I think this is just really sums it all up, and I think it's really cool. There's a lot of like witchy herbs and witchy spell bottles, herb bottles, stuff like that available, jewelry, and once again another wonderful business. So links are down in the description if you're looking to support them and check out more about what they're about. Hi guys, so I took a small brief break in between filming, so if the footage looks a little different, I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys won't even notice the difference. So our next business we have here is Pretty Dead Décor. So I just want to give a small disclaimer here. If skulls and things like that make you uncomfortable, then maybe you want to skip over this one and go on to the next business, because Pretty Dead Décor mostly makes dead things beautiful, so I really admire that about their business. So if that makes you uncomfortable, it's totally fine. I thought I'd just give a disclaimer here, just for in case some of you, because I know there's some people who get like a little freaked out by things like that, so I just wanted to give a disclaimer in case anyone doesn't really like that type of thing. So Pretty Dead Décor wrote me this description about their business. Pretty Dead Décor takes immense pride in the commitment to ethical sourcing and meticulous craftsmanship. As a one-person business, Simone prioritizes individually, guaranteeing that no item is mass-produced. That means that every piece is truly one of a kind and crafted with unparalleled care. Simone firmly believes in the importance of acknowledging the worth of the animals involved in each creation. Each animal is bestowed with a name, a testament to their unique identity, and is treated with the utmost respect and reverence they deserve. In doing so, Simone pays homage to their existence beyond death, recognizing and honoring the profound impact they had during their time on Earth. I think this is just so unique and so beautiful, and I really admire just this ability that Simone has to take something that has passed on, an animal that's no longer with us, and to create it into something beautiful. She also has like jars with like stillborn creatures that was like preserved, and I think it's just so unique. She makes jewelry, art, everything with some smaller bones and pieces, and I think it's just so special and so unique. And just overall, you can see how much love and time and effort she puts into really commemorating the memory of each animal that she creates this art pieces with, and I think that is just absolutely amazing. So as usual, links are down in the description. Go check out Pretty Décor, and we're off to the next one. So the next business we have here is Midnight Heathenry. So with my business being Ghosthorse Heathenry, I just thought we can wrap up and get all of the heathenry stuff together because it's just like really cool vibes. So Midnight Heathenry is a small South African based business focusing on handcrafting and creating authentic Nordic spiritual items and jewelry. So I do really like everything they sell. Also, I want to give a little disclaimer, they also sell a lot of like bones and types of things like that, so just give you a moment to skip over and then I will show you guys what that looks like. So they craft beautiful pieces out of bone. They even make like ritual horns and things like that, runes. I think is really awesome. So you guys can definitely go check that out if you're interested. I think Midnight Heathenry really offers some really unique items, and they also put a lot of time and effort into crafting these things. And I just feel like when someone actually takes the time and effort to craft something, they put a lot more energy into it, and it just feels more spiritual to me. So for someone like me who also does deity work and things, I think it's really awesome to support small businesses like these that I mentioned in this video, just to like pay homage to your deities, because it's handcrafted pieces. So now you're supporting small businesses, you're bringing more honor to your ancestors or your deities, and I just think it's just a really special thing. So as usual, if you're interested in supporting this business, their links are down in the description. Off to the next one. Our next business that I have here is Psydell's Custom Crafts. Okay, so Psydell wrote me this little bit about his business. My name is Psydell Barton. I'm a crafter of the woolen arts. I crochet toys, hats, and many other custom accessories. Feel welcome to follow my page and ask questions about my products. So if you're interested, definitely go check out his stuff in the description. But I have to say that I really love the witchy hats that he crochets. I really love the tarot bags. There's bags that you can put your runes in. He also does rune readings if you're interested in that. I just think it's like really awesome. He did like this treasure cat hat that he did for a custom order, and I just think that is beyond creative. And I definitely totally want to get me one of these witchy hats, but the problem is I can't decide which colors and designs I'm going for, so it's difficult. He also makes like a lot of like types of different like gloves for the winter, and he also like created this new like, it's like a bandana that he made, and he like asked on the page if like people liked it, and I was like, definitely, I would totally wear that, and I will probably eventually get me one of those because I just think that's so creative. It looks so, I don't really even know how to put it, it just looks so bohemian gypsy vibes with the like wool bandana. It just looks so really freaking cool, and I just really love the vibes overall. And also I sat in on one of his live streams during a rune reading, and I really recommend the rune readings as well, top notch. And Psydell also does custom orders, so if you want a really cool custom piece and you think he can't do it, well, you'll be surprised at what that guy can knit. So if you want like a hat with like ears on it or whatever, that you dream it, you can probably create that and make it into existence. If you want to follow Psydell, definitely make sure to click on his link and follow him in the description, and contact him for any inquiries that you have, especially if you want a custom order. Our next business we have here is Elaine's Creations. Elaine's Creations, everything is custom made to you. I make a range of products from altar cloths, robes, cloaks, and much more, all custom made by me. Every image is hand drawn and then hand painted on, all by me. I love what I do, and I love creating items for all my clients. So I have to say that Elaine's Creation, she really hand paints the designs really well on the cloth. I actually contacted her because I was thinking about getting a custom piece made for my business, for like markets and stuff. I wanted to get a tablecloth made for that. And I have to say, the type of material and everything that I decided choosing on, it actually is really affordable for the type of material that I picked personally. It depends on like the types of material you pick and what type of designs you want on. She really paints really good designs on. She currently is working on like a pirate's flag that I absolutely adore, and like honestly I kind of low-key wanted myself, but yeah, I ended up not getting the custom piece that I wanted because I ended up like not doing as much markets and things like I used to, so I didn't really feel like I wanted to like get the piece made because it's just gonna like lay in the closet, and at the end of the day it's not gonna pay respects to all the time and effort she would have put into making that tablecloth. So yeah, but I might rethink the pirate flag one like eventually. That will work really well for my new mermaiding situation that I have going on. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the descriptions and go check out my mermaid stuff there. But anyway, enough about me. If you want to support Elaine, go check out her links in the description, and we're off to the next one. Okay, so the next business we have here is Angels and Fairies gift shop. So I ordered a few fairies from Bev. You might have seen them. I actually used them for my fairy tea and tarot video, so definitely go check out that video if you want to see what they look like. But I ordered 4 fairies. Like one is like yellow hair and like this green and orange dress. The other one is blue themed. Then there's a pink one and a brown one. She looks more like autumn vibes, and they look so cute. It's like little anime fairies almost, and she just has like the cutest ranges of fairies. She also has some decks, some books, and jewelry as well. And she has like cute little things where you can like create your own fairy garden, and I just think it's like the cutest thing ever. So definitely go check out if you're interested in buying any like fairy related things, because I know a lot of people incorporate fairies and elementals and angels as well into their practices a lot. So this is definitely a great way if you want to pay respects and homage to working with creatures and beings such as these. So definitely go check out Angels and Fairies gift shop. Descriptions are down in the comment section. Off to the next one. Okay, so our next business we have here is the Hippie Jar. Personally, I've ordered a bunch of stuff from them. This tapestry you see behind you, I got it from the Hippie Jar. I also got a few decks there. I got this really cool voodoo doll incense burner that I just simply love. Got some incense cones there, and I also ordered I think a pendulum there. So there's a few things that I have ordered from her before. Honestly, purchasing a package from the Hippie Jar, you get this like sticker warning that comes on your package that says, you know, something about like opening the package will cause extreme excitement, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. Then I opened the package and there's just, it was really cool. Like I don't even want to give away the surprise, to be honest. If you want to find out what happens when you open a Hippie Jar package, order one yourself. I'm not gonna give away the surprise. So if you want to know how cool and magical it is to open a Hippie Jar package, guess you're just gonna have to find out yourself. Anyway, the Hippie Jar is an online shop where you will find all things hippie, boho, and moon. So it's really cool. Definitely go check it out. I definitely recommend the Hippie Jar from shopping there personally. So, you know, definitely go check it out. Links are down in the description. We're off to the next one. The next business we have here is Jaded Dragon Creations. Jaded Dragon Creations is a small female-owned business specializing in polymer clay sculptures and resin art. We create whimsical art for magical people. I think that's just really short and powerful and really captures what the business is all about. They make the most lovely resin and polymer clay art. I mean, if you don't believe me, take a look for yourself. And if you're interested in seeing more about Jaded Dragon's creations, go follow them in the link down in the description. Off to the next one. Okay, so the next business we have here is Red Thread. So, a little bit about the Red Thread. My name is Chantel Pretorius. I own Red Thread. I enjoy catering for those with more different tastes to the norm of society. I make many of my products myself, such as the cast resin items, and I also hand sew poppets. Other products I specially import, such as tarot or oracle cards, pins, and other goodies. Apart from that, I also team up with a variety of amazing people who make gorgeous items for those who love alternative, witchy, and geeky pretties. So I think that is really, really cool. And yeah, I really like that a lot of these small businesses like work together and help each other out. I think that is so awesome, which is why I also want to like be a part of like helping out the community in my own unique way. So I think like the whole part about the hand-sewn poppets are really cool because, you know, poppets can be used for baneful magic and for healing, and they're very powerful to have in your craft. A lot of people use them for altar work and stuff like that as well. And I think it's just really cool, especially the fact that they're hand-sewn, which means you can probably get custom colors, and if you want the thread to like be a different color than the poppets, then you can make that happen, and you can like use the colors for your intentions. And I think that's really unique thing that Red Thread offers. And I also kind of love that it's like called Red Thread and threading and poppets. And Red Thread especially is very unique to the witchcraft community, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, do some research. I'm not gonna educate you guys on everything. Anyway, if you want to support Red Thread or see more of Red Thread, go check out their link in the description and give them a follow. Off to the next one. Okay, so the next business we have here, the name sounds French to me. I can't really, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so please may the owner of this business forgive me if I totally butcher the name, but I'll put it on the screen as well so you guys can read it with me, okay? Novo Oeuvre? Not sure how it's pronounced. Anyway, luckily the description, she didn't use the whole name. Novo strives to bring homemade spiritual items to your everyday life, be it candle holders, necklaces, and jewelry, to trays. I think that's really cool, having like jewelry trays or maybe trays to put like your crystals in, especially if you want to like charge them for a full moon. I think it's really, really cool vibes. I believe I got a Hecate necklace from this business, which is really cool. It was a resin cast jewelry piece, the pendant, with the pendant being Hecate's symbol. And I really love it. The necklace is gold and purple, which is a really cool. Hecate really likes the color purple in my personal working with her. So, you know, if you want custom pieces for like your deity work, again, like I said before, like a lot of these small businesses have really unique and cool items to incorporate into your witchcraft, especially if you do things like deity work and such. And again, I apologize if I did mispronounce the name of this business. If you are looking to see more of Novo, go check out their link in the description and give them a follow. Off to the next one. So our next business we have here is Malaika Handmade Products. And this description is a bit more lengthier than the others, so bear with me as we dive into the description of this business. I'm not really sure what to say about my business. I've had a side hustle going for as long as I can remember. Being a single mom, I had to do extra to make ends meet. I've gone through many crafts along the way. At one stage I was making jewelry, but the craft or market industry is just so saturated with jewelry. I agree, most of the markets are actually pretty saturated for a lot of these things, which is also why I think it's important to give a little spotlight to all of these small businesses, because you guys work really hard and you deserve this recognition. I started adding dream catchers and Tree of Life to my stock. A few years ago, I decided I want some personalized coasters. I used to make them many years back before I was doing markets, so I didn't really have a client base then. Also, I did meet this business at a Heavenly Healing Market again. I met a lot of these businesses there actually, and personally, stuff is top-notch. I ordered some of these resin coasters that she's mentioning here. They hold up really well. I ordered some resin coasters from another business. They actually swelled up, and like the resin started like coming off or something. I don't know if they used the wrong resin or if they didn't cure it properly. So I bought some of the coasters when we were at the one market. My fiance got two, I got two. I got a mermaid one and a Ravenclaw one. He got two gamer ones. And they have like felt at the bottom so they don't slip or anything on the surface. They're hard resin at the top. We put hot stuff there, cold stuff. So the problem with the other coasters is they started doing that, you know, in the summer, like as the ice melts and it like condensates and then like makes this little wet pool at the bottom. So that's what happened to the other coasters. So it's hot as hell right now, so we're putting a lot of ice in our drinks. These coasters are holding up really good. Occasionally they do get sucked onto the glass, but they come off really easier. The others we had to like struggle to get off. These ones that I ordered from Malaika's Handmade products, they really hold up good. They don't really get stuck to the glasses that much, and if they do, it's easy to remove. They're easy to clean. I just think they're really great coasters. Like seriously, it's really hard to find great coasters that's actually beautiful, good quality, and gets the job done, but it ticks all the boxes. I made a few and tested the waters to see how they'd sell. They were a huge success, and I mean, I can see why. She also does like custom keychains and things as well that kind of like match the themes of some of the coasters, which I think is really cool. But yeah, like she said, they were a huge success. I can definitely see why. I soon added magnets and keyrings to the range, like I mentioned about the keyrings just now. And also the magnets, it's like fridge magnets. They're really, really cool. The magnets were quite big. They were like this big, about like, you know, this decent sized magnets. And they're really strong too. So like if you need things to like post your kids' pictures on your fridge, go get some custom magnets from Malaika. I actually really struggle to find really good magnets, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Like in the old days when I grew up, the fridges were just covered with magnets and we had all of these cool magnets. Now you're really struggling to find magnets. So finding businesses that still sell magnets is just really, really cool. They are good quality and covered with a layer of resin, so can handle spills. They definitely can. I have now also added trinket boxes, and I'm busy with some slightly bigger boxes that will fit card decks. That's surely exciting. I am actually looking forward to that. Around COVID time, when there was a little extra time on my hands, I went back to another old favorite of mine, rag dolls. But they had to be creepy. This is my kind of business, my kind of vibe. I love creepy stuff. Just check out all my videos and things. I love creepy. I love creepy. And I actually personally saw these ragdolls. I totally want a Coraline one and a Corpse Bride one. I really want them, and I'm gonna get them. She also has like throw pillows and stuff. I'm sure that'll probably be mentioned in the description as well, but she has like really cool throw pillows that looks like succulents and like mermaid tails, seashells, and some other custom printed ones as well. I just think these ragdolls are very unique, and she can custom make them for you. I just think they're really unique, really cool. I definitely want some. I'm definitely gonna get some eventually, because this is totally my kind of vibe. Even though many people told me they'll never sell, I was happy just to make them. I had some requests for some pretty dolls, and both ranges are extremely popular. Okay, so if the creepy thing isn't your vibe, she has ones that are more pretty, especially if you want to get one for your kid, like, you know, if you have like a little girl who likes ballerinas or something, she can make you a ballerina rag doll. So, you know, she has something for everyone. I just think these ragdolls are really, really cool. And, you know, especially ragdolls, I used to have like a really big ragdoll when I was a kid, and I loved it. Although the fact that Annabelle is kind of a ragdoll did freak me out when I was like a teenager. That fact did kind of bother me just slightly. And now I love spooky and weird stuff so much, I will actually custom make a little Annabelle doll for me. Actually a really good idea. Maybe if I get some dolls from her eventually, maybe I definitely want a Corpse Bride and a Coraline one, because those are just two of my favorite films. And I'm really thinking about like maybe doing like an Annabelle custom one. I think that will look so cool. That'll be like so on point. Anyway, I am dragging this out even longer than it is. I'm sorry. This just like, she sells a lot of cool stuff. I'm sorry. I'm excited too, okay? And I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. I do tend to lean to the goth style with most of my products, but I do like to be inclusive of all styles and interests and have something for everyone. My daughter started making fun cushions about 3 years ago. They're also very popular. She makes many different shapes of cushions like mermaid's tail, shells, succulents, monstera leaves, and so much more. Just like I said. We are happy to take custom orders for all our products. Give me a shout if there's anything else you'd like to know. Many thanks, Melanie. So that is all about Malaika's handmade products, and like I said, a lot of cool things here, and there was a lot to unpack, but I'm excited about this one, and I hope you guys are too. It's just like, this is a business that really has something for everyone, whether you're an adult, whether, you know, you want to get something for your kid. This business is just a little bit more different than some of the others on the group, because it's not just about getting like custom things, but I mean, if you want to get like a ragdoll for a specific deity, or if you want to use the ragdoll for things like puppet workings, I'm pretty sure you can make that work too. But I mean, just getting it as a toy for a kid, I mean, it's like, sky's the limit. So if you want to see more about Malaika, definitely go check out their link in the comments and support them. Off to the next business. Okay, so our next business here is the Little Shop of Strange. Now, I particularly like this name because when I first saw it, the only thing I could think of was Little Shop of Horrors. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good luck figuring that one out. But anyway, if you probably do a Google search, you'll probably find out what it's about. But it's just like, I watched this movie like on that old videotapes that you got from like the video shops, okay? Back then, Blockbuster was still a thing, and I watched this movie like in that method, so it was like really old school, but like the movie was really, really cool. And when I saw this business name, that's the first place my head jumped to. So in any case, Little Shop of Strange in Randburg is an exciting, fun, and creative little shop. It is something different from the ordinary. We cater for the alternative, tattoo, horror, zombie lovers for the inevitable zombie apocalypse, metalheads, skull fanatics, geeks, occultists, etc. That's very, very diverse, I have to say. I like the whole little bit there about the zombie apocalypse. That's pretty cool. In fact, anyone who's a little strange, we handmade most of our goods, therefore each unique item is not identical or perfect, but it is always made with love and care. I really like that. I really, really, really love that. So it's like things I love, like tattoos, like horror, spooky stuff, zombies. I actually didn't like zombies as much. I really didn't like zombies like at all. Then I watched like The Walking Dead and I was like, Then I started playing zombie games with my fiance and I was like, zombies rule! So yeah, my love for zombies have evolved. Skull fanatics, I mean, I'm basically all of these things. Geek, occultist, skull fanatic, tattoo, horror, zombie, metalheads. Yeah, for those of you who didn't know. I fall more into like the rock genre, so I mostly listen more to things like Metallica, more of the like the older rock bands like Metallica, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, like, you know, that type of vibe, like Avenged Sevenfold. And I mean, also a little controversial one, but Nickelback. Don't care what you think. Don't care. Anyway, so we're all allowed to love what we love, and I just appreciate that there's small businesses like this who caters for us weirdos out there. So if you want to see more about the Little Strange shop, definitely go check it out. It's definitely like a shop of horrors if you ask me. Definitely go check them out in the comments and support them. We're off to the next one. Okay, so the sun is kind of starting to set a bit, so the lighting might look a little different, but nonetheless, we shall finish the video. The next business we have here is the Skeleton Closet. The Skeleton Closet is based in Mayerton. We sell alternative style jewelry ranging from goth to punk to everything in between. We courier nationwide and orders to be placed via WhatsApp. I'll add the WhatsApp number here on the screen for you really quickly. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing more of the Skeleton Closet for all your gothic, punk, and weird alternative needs and everything in between, then definitely go check out the Skeleton Closet. Links are down in the description. So our next business here is Miss Moan. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly as well. Anyway, Miss Moan is a polymer clay artist focusing on mythical creatures, and her shop also features random and other really cool things. She crafts the cutest little octopus, kraken, tentacle things out of like polymer clay, and I would really like to get me one of those pendants with like all of the tentacles wrapped around. You can get them like on crystals, and she also has like these really cute dragons that has like dice in it. It kind of gives me like the whole Dungeons and Dragons vibe, so I think that's really cool. And they're also going to relaunch their online shop soon. They had an online shop, they had to stop doing that, and they're relaunching it, which I think is really, really cool. They almost closed down completely, which is why I also feel it's important for me to make this video to give a little bit of spotlight to all of these amazing small businesses. So if you want to see more about Miss Moan and what they're all about, go follow the link in the description and go check it out. Off to the next one. The next business we have here is Three Moons Emporium. Three Moons Emporium was created to supply alternative, esoteric, weird, and adorable items all in one place. If you are bored with always finding the same old stuff online and in-store, then try our online store. We definitely will have something different. So Three Moons has like a really good variety of things available on their website, so if you're interested to see more about Three Moons Emporium, then go check out the link in the description and go check out what they're all about. Off to the next one. Okay, so the next business we have here is Pretty Pandora. Pretty Pandora is the place to wander off for all things quirky. We are available online and also have a teeny tiny shop in the heart of Railway Cafe in Irene. Pretty Pandora sells quite a wide range of things, so if you like gaming collectibles or things like that, or if you're into like stuff like Disney or geeky things, weird things, she sells clothing, accessories, jewelry, home decor, pins, bags, plushies, you name it, she probably has it. And she actually has grown like a lot with her business since I started following her, and honestly the stock never disappoints. Me and my fiance got like this Pokemon gift set that she had, so it's like a Pokeball with like a Pokemon inside. We got an Octillery Pokemon. We also got a Pokemon wallet for my fiance, and I got a Pokemon necklace with like a little Pikachu on, in gold plated, and I think it's like really, really cool. So she has like all things like quirky, unique. So definitely go check out Pretty Pandora. She also sells like a bunch of like different hair dyes and stuff, so if you're into like wanting to revamp your look, then definitely go check out Pretty Pandora. I'm not that brave to like dye all my hair, but I mean, to each their own. I really like how it looks on other people. It's just I don't think I would do that to my own hair. So if you're interested to see more of Pretty Pandora and what they have to offer, their link is down in the description. Off to the next one. So the next business here we have is Whimsical Jewelry. Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly. I kind of like that little slogan they have, and like the name entails, it's basically just a lot of whimsical, esoteric, really unique jewelry pieces. So you can reach them at this number here, I'll put it on the screen here, or you can go follow their website and check out their website. I will put the links down in the description, so definitely go check it out and support them. Off to the next one. So the next business we have here is House Inspired Jewelry and Accessories. So the description they sent me is, "Hi, my name is Rihanna. I'm the owner of House Inspired Jewelry and Accessories, made by me. Since I was a child, I have always had this passion for creating and inspiring originality in my projects, aiming to make a positive impact on the world through art by painting, singing, dancing, acting, and design. It has been my lifelong dream to combine small pieces of art and see where my imagination would take me. The pieces you see before you is another form of design which I have been working on for years. I'm happy to finally realize the dream of using jewelry to express myself and sharing it with you. So for orders, here's the WhatsApp number, and also they do courier, and you can also go check out the link in the description to go support and follow them. I think it's like really cool to like, you know, express yourself with jewelry. It's because it's like a very like statement, like jewelry can make a statement, you know. So I think it's like really cool, and I personally I like crystal pieces, like crystal jewelry. This is an obsidian arrowhead, but I do have a few unique pieces of jewelry. I do like necklaces the most though. Bracelets seem to like irritate me too fast, and same with rings, and it's just like I work with my hands a lot and rings just bother me a lot. So necklaces are usually the thing I opt for. I can't wear earrings anymore. My hole's closed up after it just kept getting infected, so I can no longer wear earrings, but I do love a really pretty necklace now and then, and I think it's really cool to have these businesses that aim to create unique jewelry, things like you haven't really seen a lot of, haven't seen before, to just help people express themselves. I think it's like a really creative and unique idea. So if you're interested, like I said, their links are down in the description if you want to go check them out. And that's it, guys. We've reached the end of all the businesses that I will be mentioning in this video. So if you have a small business and you're a small business owner that is South African based, feel free to put your business names down in the description. I have disabled the ability for you to post links, so if you post any links, your comment's just not going to show. And also, please don't put numbers there, just for your own safety reasons, and you know, for spammers and people that want to scan you and stuff like that. Just be safe out there, guys. But please feel free to add your business names down below. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Go support the businesses. If you want me to make a part 2, I will. Just let me know. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go support these amazing artists and all of these amazing small businesses. I will eventually like buy something maybe from like all of them, like eventually at some point. And then I'll make like a video of like showing you guys what I got. I have shopped at some of them before, but I'm also interested in a lot of them. So maybe I will go buy some more things from these businesses myself and show them to you guys. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.